Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Wow, there was a blind item today about the litter run and the ginger balls, and it implied that Harry was actually invited to the birthday party, but Meghan said no. She grabbed him by his little hairy nuts and gave him sad squirrel face. All right, so we're sticking with the Christmas theme here for the remainder of the year. It's Christmas. It only comes around once a year. And sooner or later, by January, we're going to have all the Christmas music off. We're going to be sick of eggnog. We're going to be sick of mandarin oranges and cookies and all of that. But for now, let's enjoy it. So I'm going to start with my Winter Forest Frequencies deck. I just absolutely have fallen in love with this deck. It's so magical. And then we'll go to the Christmas Oracle. And this is based on Lenormand cards. So first, let's ask the frequency. What's the frequency? What's the, what was that song? What's the frequency, Kenneth? Was that REM? What's the frequency, Kenneth? So what's the frequency? What do the cards, what do they suggest for Harry? What are they suggesting for Harry? Let's pull one for Harry. Let's pull one for Harry. What are the little woodland creatures suggesting for Harry? Signs. Pay attention to the many ways that nature speaks to you. Every animal, plant, or even snowflake can be a divine messenger. What signs are being sent your way? Well, this is the titmouse spirit. If you don't know what a titmouse is, it is a little bird, somewhat like a little chickadee. They're actually cute little birds. So what signs are coming your way, Harry? What signs are making you sad little squirrel? Pay attention. Pay attention. That's actually a great message for him because I'm sure he is getting a lot of funks on the head about what's going on. So let's get to the Christmas Oracle and let's see. Was Harry invited to the birthday party and Rigor Mortar Face said no. Paper Bag Princess said no. You cannot go. You cannot go there. You cannot go here. You cannot go everywhere. Let's ask the cards. Was Harry actually invited? And the Wicked Witch of the West said, no, you shall not go. I'll text him a picture. She doesn't even know he doesn't have a phone. She doesn't even know King Charles doesn't have a mobile phone. I saw some things in the paper that Meghan's been texting him pictures. I'm like, oops. She the last one to know that he doesn't have a mobile phone. Cards are ready. Oh, double cut. Oh, the cross. The cross to bear. You married her, Harry. You married her. The friend, the dog, the letter. He did get an invite. The ship. He did get an invite to travel over there. The fox. Oh, he did get. Look at that's even like an olive branch being handed out. I apologize. The last video, these cards are huge. It was way too close up, so I've backed it up a bit. So hopefully you can still see them. The cross to bear and the fox. I think this is the ship. I think he was invited to travel. The olive branch was sent out, a friendly invite to come travel to Cozy Socks, as River calls them. But somebody was being the Wicked Witch of the West. Somebody said, no, you're not taking that opportunity. Mice loss. Now, I remember I did that reading that if he didn't show up, that was it. That was the line in the sand. And we have the mice. He's lost that opportunity. Oh my God. Now we have the child. I wonder here, Happy New Year. I wonder if this would have been a, a brand new, this isn't the child. This isn't the child. This is the snake. Sorry, pardon me. I just was looking at the brand new, but this is the snake. This is the snake on top of the invite. And there he is, the man. He wanted to go. He wanted to go. Oh my God. Was he thinking it might have been a brand new start? A happy new year to start something new? But the snake wasn't allowing him to move forward. Fish. Clouds. Oh, lordy lord. Oh, so I just decided to stay at home and get pished. And that's the moon. That's the moon. What's the underlying here? Oh, the lucky. You know what? I think he was supposed to bring the kids. Of course he was. It's their grandfather's birthday. And when you think about it, how would that not be great to break the ice rather than Christmas has all the emotions attached to it or whatever? It's a celebration of somebody's birthday. It breaks the ice, brings the kids. It's not as intense as Christmas. You have to remember, Christmas in the UK is a little bit different than Christmas in the US. I've spent 5 Christmases over in Europe, and I can tell you they are completely different than the Christmases that we have in Canada. So think about how lucky that would have been if he would have brought the kids. And to break the ice, they meet their cousins, they meet their aunts and uncles, and it's a birthday party. Kids like birthday parties. It's fun, it's celebration, it's eating sweet stuff till you're sick and running and playing with your cousins, versus Christmas is a little bit more formal, let's say, and there's higher expectations at Christmas for children and for adults. And I'm thinking here with the clouds, it really caused him a lot of distress. Could have been something to do with income. Maybe they didn't have the money to pay for the security, etc., etc. Like that's weird that money would show up. That money would be part of the. Oh, you know what? It's not that they don't have the money. It was like, how can we make money off of this? And if you go back to my previous reading about the birthday party, Charles was worried about the merching that Harry and Meghan would have done, and about how they actually tried to do a little bit of merching from it. So that's what it was. It was like, well, if you can't go there and make money there, you're not going. You're not going. Interesting that this last card here has a bottle, and this card here has a bottle. So I wonder, and this has 2 children, 2 children, 2 children, 2. I'm thinking that, again, just like the Christmas invitation, I don't think that there is any way those kids could have gone. I think Harry absolutely did get an invite. I think the Wicked Witch of the West said no, and especially you're not bringing the children. My next reading I'm going to do the children have passports? And don't at me, there are no children, whatever. Let's pretend there are. So if there were children, would they have passports? But yeah, he did get invited, and he was actually quite distressed with the clouds here. That's mental distress that he didn't go. He actually thought it would have been start of a really good cycle, and it would have been lucky for the kids. It would have been lighthearted, because the 2 here, the clover is generally really lighthearted, easy luck, and whatnot. So I think he's thinking that would have been actually a really good opportunity to do some lighthearted reconnecting and fun, and then the edge would have been taken off of Christmas. So yeah, there was an invite. He was not allowed to go. He got He was worried about a spanking. He just wanted his nuts back. He hates being sad squirrel. All right. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. I sure appreciate you. Take good care. See you online. Bye for now.